Hey guys, Ken from Laborious Geeks here, today with Riley, and we're going to be reviewing the Elegoo Centauri Carbon. Let's get into it.
Quick disclaimer, this is an unboxing video, not a review. Our review will come later after we've used the printer for an extended period of time. I'd also like to take this opportunity to introduce you to Momo, our studio box inspector. And jump! Here I've taken notice that there's dings and cuts on the box, but everything seems to be intact and whole. The box is pretty heavy, but all in all, with the handles, it's not too bad to carry down the stairs. Hey, don't you open that box without me. No, don't you do it. Okay, everything looks good. I pet and he investigates. This is totally a team effort. Go, Momo. All right, let's see what's inside. What you got in there? Okay. Let's see. You're opening it. Okay. All right. This box is good. All right, we're good. All right. Let me get out of the way. I gotta get out of the way. All right. Good box. Box is good to go. All right, I'm out of here. See you later. Wait a minute. Something smells fishy here. Okay. Bye. Unpacking the box is relatively simple. There's a couple pamphlets that are on top of the piece of foam, and then there's the glass panel that goes on top of the enclosure of the printer. And then you have a relatively large piece of foam that protects the top of the printer, and then you have the giant problem that I had of figuring out how to unbox it, but not lift it. After struggling with it for a few minutes, I decided to move it off camera so I could lift it out of the box and set it on the rubber paver I got from Lowe's. This will help with any vibrations that the machine may or may not have after I start printing with it. The plastic bag that the printer comes in is actually very strong and durable. I was able to lift it out of the box by just the bag alone. The overall size of this printer is fantastic. The 256 by 256 by 256 millimeter build volume lends to the printer being a little bit wide for one person to pick up, but it's about 46 pounds according to what Elegoo's website. The front door comes well taped to the side of the machine, so that way when you pull it out of the box, there's no accidentally breaking it. All the tools and gadgets that you need to further unbox your printer come packaged inside of the printer. The overall appearance of this printer after the unboxing is very space age and futuristic. I took some time here to spin around the printer and check out the aluminum side panels for any extra damage that may have occurred through the cardboard slices, but all in all, everything was fine and dandy. Removing the adhesive tape from the front door was a breeze. It actually assisted me with removing the plastic protection from the front door. As you can see, the interior of this printer is very spacious, and I was very impressed. I then noticed the red arrows for the build plate anchor screws that need to be removed later on, and remove the magnetic build plate so I could examine it. I then had to grab a pair of wire snips to cut off the zip tie that holds the cardboard around the printer head. Next, I began to unpack the box that holds all the tools and gadgets so that I could take out those build plate anchors. All the items in the box come neatly packed in foam. There's some filament, there's a glue stick, there's a USB drive, and most importantly, there's the touchscreen for the printer. At first glance, this touchscreen is very nice. It's very sleek. The location of it being right below the door is going to be very convenient when it goes to loading files and watching your prints. And you'll see me struggle here for a little bit while I try to figure out what's going on with the connector, and I realize, I have the touchscreen upside down. Bada bing, bada boom, it's on. The other notable item besides the power cord in the box is the spool holder. This particular item for this model mounts to the side, which is fantastic when it comes to changing filament, as some other printer brands have located their spool holders in the back. Here I remove the Allen key from the package and take out the build plate anchors. There's 3 of them at the bottom of the printer. You'll see them, they're marked by red arrows. If you don't do so, this could damage your printer when you go to print. Next, I slide over the printhead and remove the cardboard that surrounds it, and then I check out the hinges on the door to make sure it functions well. And finally, I remove the plastic off the glass top and place it on the machine. Oh, hey, we're done? That's nice.
And there you have it, everyone. The Elegoo Centauri Carbon unboxing by the Glorious Geeks. A couple things I'd like to point out about this printer straight out of the box is the side spool holder is a notable improvement over its competitors. The second thing I'd like to point out straight out of the box is the packaging for shipping. My package arrived with plenty of nicks and dings, cuts and bruises, and I had no broken glass, no dented aluminum. The printer was safe and sound inside. If you want to see some of the things that we're going to print out with this printer, check us out on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. And until next time, geek gloriously.